All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Savannah Purdy, and I am an admission counselor at UNCA as well as a proud alumna. And it's my pleasure to welcome you all this evening to our first virtual concert. Because it is a virtual concert, I don't have too much housekeeping to do, but I do want to thank the Office of UNC Asheville Admission and Financial Aid, as well as our student ambassadors and Asheville Campus Entertainment for sponsoring tonight's event. And also give a special welcome and thank you to our alumni who are joining us this evening, those of you who are currently supporting and with your donations to our current students during this rough time. So thanks for being here and for your generosity. One of my favorite things about Asheville is the live music scene, and I've definitely been missing that, as I'm sure many of you have also been missing live music over these past few months. So we're really excited to offer this in a virtual format. Kick back, relax, make friends in the chat. I think William is open to requests from the chat as well. So if you want to throw in song recommendations or requests, feel free to do that in the chat as well. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about William now. My favorite thing about William is that we were both students together and we sang in the Blue Ridge Mountain Tones a cappella group. But I'm going to give you some of his more professional credentials. William is an indie pop singer-songwriter and a 2018 graduate of UNCA, where he studied music technology. While at UNCA, he was involved as a student ambassador, the recording studio manager for the Music Technology Studios, and a member of the Order of Pisgah, among other things. In addition to his studies, he released 3 EPs across 2017 and 2018. His songs have garnered over 3 million streams on Spotify alone. After graduation, he spent 2019 touring the country, where he played 150 shows in 14 states. His new song, Normal Day, which was written about quarantine, will be released this Friday, June 17th. So keep an eye out for that. And with that, welcome William. Come on out onto screen. Hey dude, how are you?
Oh my gosh, what an honor. I am
Thanks for being here.
what a curtain call that was.
Indeed. You good? You need water? Can I get anything for you?
Yeah, water would be actually pretty good if you could
Cool.
arrange that. That'd be great.
Cool.
And,
Well, I'm here if you need anything. Have fun.
Perfect. Thanks, girly.
Uh-huh.
Well, good evening, team. Thanks for joining. And thanks to Admissions for having me. I'm super excited to be playing some music at my computer screen, which will then be translated through your computer screen and onto your face. I loved being a student ambassador and I loved going to UNCA, and we'll talk about that, but let's get to the music, y'all. I've already seen in the chat a request, so what better way to start? This is a song that I wrote with my hands. This is called George Harrison. I love it when you say things so I can sit and watch you talk. I love it when you say George Harrison is better in comparison to all 3 minus Paul. I love it when I hear your voice calling out into the daytime, saying you are mine. I'm so ecstatic. That's not my ass you're grabbing, it's my heart. And who I wanna tell you, I love it. I love it, ooh, I love it. I love it when you say George Harrison is better in comparison to all 3 minus Paul. I love the way you sneeze. I love the way you do everything, like when you do that voice from SNL. Oh baby, can't you tell that I'll write a song or nothing to tell you that you're something else. I love it. I love it. Ooh, I love it. I love it when you say George Harrison is better in comparison to all 3 minus Paul. And when you put your hand in mine, everything just falls in line. I'm doing fine with you here by my side. I love it. I love it. Ooh, I love it. love it when you say George Harrison is better in comparison to all three minus Paul. No, no, no. I love the way you love George Harrison. I love the way you love George Harrison. Thank you. I assume that you're sitting there clapping while standing. Yeah, doing live streams is quite fun, with the major exception of the fact that I can't hear or see you. So playing a lot of shows last year was really awesome. I got to go and play a lot of different places, a bunch of states and stuff, and it was very fun. And the best part about it was just getting to meet people and tell jokes and stuff like that, and have people laugh, and which is just not the same. However, here we are. We got to do the best with what we have. So thanks for joining tonight. I will be keeping my eyes peeled on this chat, so if you say I am clapping, then I will say thank you. But yeah, a little bit about me. I'm from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, which a lot of people don't know this, but it is the 5th largest city in North Carolina. People forget. People literally don't talk about it at all. And I went to UNCA. I started in the fall of 2014, and I graduated in the spring of 2018. And UNCA is the bee's knees. I'm just going to be honest. West Forsyth represent. Westfo, you know. But yeah, I loved going to UNCA. Yeah, I'll talk a bit about that throughout the stream. I'll play a couple songs for you. But I double monitor on the Vox. So I also want to say very quickly that today is my audio professor and my mentor and my boss and my best friend, Jude Weinberg, who is the head of the music technology department. It is his birthday, so happy birthday to Jude. And I also knew that he was going to complain about double monitoring on the Vox, but that's okay, so I can hear myself and I can hear the loop, and hopefully no one else notices. But happy birthday, Jude. This next song is, well, really 2 songs, and you might know both of them. We'll see. Oh, I bet you wondering how I knew about your plans to make me blue with some other guy you knew before. Between the two of us guys, you know I loved you more. It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday. Well, don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine? And not much longer would you be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. Oh, and I'm just about to lose my mind, honey, honey, yeah. Oh no, a man is supposed to cry, but these tears I can't hold inside. Oh, 'cause losing you wouldn't my life. Because you see, you mean that much to me. Oh, you could have told me by yourself that you found somebody else. Well, don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine? Not much longer would you be mine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine, and I'm just about to lose my mind, honey, honey, yeah. I think I did it again. I made you believe we're more than just friends. It might seem like a crush, but that doesn't mean though that I'm serious. 'Cause to lose all my senses, that is just so typically me. Oh, baby, baby, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love, and I'm sent from above. No, I'm not that innocent. No, no, no. You see, my problem is this: I'm dreaming away. I'm wishing that my heroes, they truly exist. I cry watching the game. Can't you see I'm a fool in so many ways? 'Cause to lose all my senses, that is just so typically me. Oh, baby, baby, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love, and I'm sent from above. No, I'm not that innocent. No, no, no. Ooh, baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love, and I'm sent from above. No, I'm not that innocent. I'm not that innocent. I'm not that innocent. There it is. There you go. Yeah. Clap. Clap. Thank you, Nate. Yeah. So anyways, so I graduated 2 years ago. A big thrill. I sweated so much because it was on the quad in May. Or June. Was it May or June? Anyways, yeah, great day. And yeah, some of the things I was involved in on campus, I was, like Savannah said, I was a student ambassador, and I was one of the summer ambassadors, which was great because I got to annoy Nate Corbett every single day, which was one of the joys of my life, really. But yeah, I loved giving tours, and then other things I was involved in. As a music technology major, I was responsible. My senior year, I was the recording studio manager, so I was responsible for all of the studios in Lipinski Hall, and that was a great thrill. I was also in Greek life, and I was the vice president of of Sigma Nu, and that was a great. It was all great. It was a very great time. Yeah. So if you have any questions while I'm here, if you have any questions about student life or anything like that, I would love to be a student ambassador for the next 45 minutes, while also being what they call in the business a professional musician. I really enjoyed my time at UNCA, and I'm so happy to be back, kind of. Yeah, this next song, like Savannah said before, this next song is actually coming out on Friday, and it's going to be a big one, team, okay? It's going to be great. I wrote this song during quarantine, and it was just sort of a stream of consciousness thing, but yeah, it's fully produced in this room. This is my studio in my 2-bedroom apartment. So everything that you hear on that record was made in here. But yeah, it's really just about, I wanted to make a song that was sort of stream of consciousness, but doesn't ever say the word pandemic or quarantine or anything. And it kind of sums up how I've been feeling. So this is called Normal Day. What a normal day. No one is outside and the birds have all flown away. I guess I'll go for a drive and vibe and tell myself it's gonna be alright. Oh well, I'd say it's going well. I'm growing courage, or maybe it's just hair. This whole kit and caboodle is futile when the lame duck's waiting to go to hell. But until then, I've got my grin. Abigail's got chocolate and Blaine has his reasoning. I'll watch James Bond and James Dean and we'll see who can keep my attention. What a normal day. We've all gone live, even that one girl I used to see. And we sing and we dance, cause we can. We can't make any money. But oh well, I'd say it's going well. At least we still have each other, here, there, and everywhere. And I'll see you soon. What a normal day. No one is outside and the birds have all flown away. I guess I'll go for a drive and vibe and tell myself it's gonna be alright. What a normal day. What a normal day. And I'll see you soon. Thank you. That was called Normal Day, and that'll be out on Friday on the internet. If you'd like to find me, my music, or anything online, pictures of my face, my general likeness, you can find them. My name is William Hinson. Of course, it says this here, so now that I'm thinking about it, kind of dumb for me to tell you that. However, you can find me. I'm on Spotify and Apple Music and LimeWire, hopefully, Napster, hopefully. You know, all the classics, FrostWire, hopefully. But yeah, you can find me on Instagram. My name is just William Hinson, it's Hinson. Yeah, so you can find me on Spotify. If you'd like to, in my bio on Instagram, the pre-save link for that song is available. Yeah, it'd be great. It will give me a couple more streams, maybe. So, hello, Savannah. Welcome back.
Hey, William. Love the new tune. What a bop. What's your Venmo?
Savannah, what is my Venmo? What an incredible question. My Venmo is actually just my name. It's just William Hinson.
Cool.
One word, Hinson.
Cool. Gonna pop that in the chat.
Oh, thanks, girlie. Appreciate it. I have a message from Colin here. Hi, I'm Colin. I got accepted into the music tech program earlier this year. Do you have any suggestions as to what sort of gear I should bring, or perhaps what to expect from the tech program? Hello, Colin. I'm William. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, well, if you're not, I don't know what your personal history is with production or anything like that, but when I toured, I talked to Dr. Wayne Kirby, who actually just retired. So yeah. But he told me, I asked him if I should get a copy of Pro Tools, which, fun fact, I already had. But he said it wasn't a prerequisite to have a copy of Pro Tools, but if I was advising you, I would definitely say any sort of DAW experience is superb. Knowing your way around Pro Tools is just going to jumpstart things for you once you get into the audio program. What was the other part of the question? What sort of gear should we bring? I mean, your first semester you won't be in the studio, so it'll be really, making demos in your in your dorm room, I suppose. But once you're in the studio, you're not really gonna need any gear. A computer and with a copy of Pro Tools. That was something I really I felt strongly about having while I was in the music tech program was a copy of Pro Tools, which there's a student discount. You can get it perpetually. I think it's $300 for a perpetual license, and then $100 a year for a subscription license, which I actually still have a subscription. But yeah, that way, whenever you do get to work in the studio, you can take your project with you back to your dorm or your apartment or wherever, and work with what you just made in the studio. In terms of gear to bring to school, though, I mean, I would love to hear a demo that you make in your dorm room with a SM58. But yeah, really just any sort of DAW, but preferably Pro Tools, because you're going to be working in Pro Tools in the studio. What to expect from the tech program? It's really just the best and most fun thing you'll ever do in your entire life. I'm just kidding. It'll be top 5 though. Yeah, just bring a good attitude and listen to a lot of music and have ambition to make good stuff, good music. Yeah, I don't know. If you want to, you can DM me on Instagram and we can talk a little bit more about it. My Instagram is just William Hinson, just like my Venmo. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah, thanks for asking that question. I'm going to play a song that I wrote while I was at UNCA. And all I will say about it is that I really, really hope that you like it. This is called Mary Jane Wanda. Girl, you're looking so fine with your hair on fire and your crystal eyes. I know I'm in love. And when I'm blue, then your green comes back and relieves me. And I am so done. You put your soul to me too. You don't need no answers from anyone. You should have told me that I would be your wanting one. 'Cause you take my breath away. Oh, oh, Mary. Oh, Mary Jane Wanda. Oh, don't you know I want you, baby, every day. 'Cause you take my breath away. I remember when we met and you showed me that other side of life. And I was high. You gave a way for me to play hide and seek with my insecurities. But it was all a lie, no, 'cause then you didn't give me answers anymore. And you made me feel like I was the only one. And you took my dreams away. 'cause you take my breath away. But I'm not looking for answers anymore. And after all, I finally feel like I am someone. And you still love me, Mary. No, Mary. Oh, Mary Jane Wonder. Oh, don't you know I want you, baby, now every day. 'Cause you take my breath away. No, 'cause you take my breath away. 'Cause you take my breath away. There you go. That's the tune. Yeah. It's moving right along. Yeah, I just want to thank UNCA for having me again, as well as specifically Nate Corbett, my dad. He's not actually my dad, but in a lot of ways he might be. He was my boss as a student ambassador, and really the reason that all of you guys are here. So thanks, Nate. Also to Savannah. But yeah, this next song is another song that I wrote, which, now that I'm thinking of it, see, the best part about playing on these is that really, I don't know if you have ever seen The Office, but really, have you ever seen season 3, Phyllis's Wedding? It's the episode where Michael says, I like to start a sentence and I don't really know where I'm going. I just hope that I find my way there. Something along those lines. And he says, it's like an improv conversation. It's like an improvisation. That's kind of what doing a live stream is, because typically I would have my 20-minute set and I would have it designed perfectly and it would be flawless. But here we are. Who cares, right? So, that being said, I just came up with this connection back to UNCA. My girlfriend, my girly friend, Abigail, she was going to go and study abroad, which is a wonderful program if you choose to do that while you're in school. And she said that she was going to study abroad and she was going to go to Ireland. So naturally, as her boyfriend of, at that point, like 2 years, something like that. Yeah, 2.5 years. I don't know. Anyways, I would have graduated college already, and and she would still be in college, and I was going to be in Asheville and everything, still, but she said that she was going to go to Ireland. So obviously, in that situation, what am I going to do? I'm going to get in my feels. Yikes. Okay, so I got into my feels, and then I wrote this song, and it's called Ireland, and that should be the end of the story. However, shortly before she was supposed to leave, she said, well, actually, I'm going to go to Sweden. So, this is still called Ireland. Off to Ireland you go to find another place for your sun to shine. Oh love, I'll see you soon. Off to Ireland you go to make the world a little better with your shining face. Oh love, I'll see you soon. Miss me, but not too much, 'cause I'll miss you enough for the both of us. I wish I could be where your heart is, but the fact is my heart will be in Ireland. I'll try to make it big so that you come home to better things. I promise you. Miss me, but not too much. 'Cause I'll miss you enough for the both of us. I wish I could be where your heart is, but the fact is my heart will be in Ireland. Off to Ireland you go to find another place for your sun to shine. Oh love, I'll see you soon. Thank you. I'm just assuming that you're clapping, so there you go. Yeah, it's quite strange living in this world, but here we are. Yeah, let's see. She ended up, if you're... Thank you, Colin. Thank you, Ella. Thank you, Nate. Yeah, she ended up going. She went to Sweden, and I actually ended up going to visit her in Sweden, and I was there for about a month after she had finished classes, but before she had to come back to the States. And it was great fun. We spent 2.5 weeks there, and then we went to England, and I went to Mecca, which is Liverpool, which is where the Beatles are from. So we went to Liverpool, and then Bath, and then to London and Brighton, and then back to London. And then I think we went to Amsterdam, and then we went back to Sweden, and then we came home. But yeah, so, and now we live in this apartment, so there you go. This next song is another song that I wrote about her. If you listen to any of my music, you can basically assume that most of it is about Abby Gurley. So yeah, this is another song about her. This is unreleased, but it'll be on my new project called Everything Will Be Okay, because probably, right? It'll probably be okay. Yeah, 2 years ago, whenever I dreamt that title up, I really did think that it was going to be okay. How the turntables have... So anyways, this is called 1, 2, 3. Oh. I'm seeing Addison Webster here, and I would just like to say, go Titans, and also Cole Covington. This is called 1, 2, 3. Everywhere else but with me, ripping apart a space in my heart, a familiar tragedy, tripping and flipping, stumbling and kissing. Our 15 minutes begins. Who, what, where, life's so unfair when she's sticking with her boyfriend. I know you're dreaming of me, 'cause I've got you running in and out. 4, 5, 6, you're the one that I miss. So see you next time around. You say you need your time. That's funny, cause I'm so sick of mine. I'll think horribly okay. I think that's how you say it, cause I've said it 400 times. Tripping and flipping, stumbling and kissing. 15 minutes is gone. When, where, how is it you that I found? I'm still figuring it out. No, 1, 2, 3, I know you're dreaming of me, cause I've got you running in and out. 4, 5, 6, you're the one that I miss. So see you next time around. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Maybe you need some time to be alone. Maybe someday soon I could see you, but I know you're still figuring it out. Oh, 1, 2, 3, I know you're dreaming of me, cause I've got you running in and out. 4, 5, 6, you're the one that I miss. So I see you next time around. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, you're the one that I miss. So I see you next time around. I'll see you next time around. See you next time around. Thanks. There it is. Brittany is watching on YouTube. Let me tell you about Brittany. Quite possibly one of the greatest people in the history of this planet, at least. Yeah. I loved working in the I loved working in the admissions office. Everybody is really great. There's not anyone there that I didn't really want to hang out with. Which, I mean, except for Nate, obviously, for obvious reasons. Just kidding, Nate. Love you, buddy. But anyways, I miss you, Brittany. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, I've got a couple more for you. Thanks so much for listening. Once again, I have a new song coming out on Friday, and I mean, low-key, it's a bop. I mean, humble brag, but it's a bop. If you do have any questions about UNCA, though, please feel free to contact the admissions office or contact me. I would love to answer your questions. If you want to reach me, you can, just hit me up on Instagram. Just shoot me a message, and we'll have a little chat. So, this is a cover, and I hope that you know it. So. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior, turning your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own desire, it's my own reward to help me to decide, help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls start tumbling down. If they do, I'll be right behind you. So sad that we almost made it. So mad that they had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule that world. Everybody wants to rule the world. All for freedom and for pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. No, everybody wants to rule the world. 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 There you go. Play, and here we go. Roach me, my girl. Okay, Nate. I will, just for you. I got a couple more for you, and then I'll play Why Won't You Be My Squirrel. Yeah, once again, I can't thank you enough for watching, because it's just little old me here in my apartment. So, yeah, I really appreciate you guys having me. Feel free to follow me on Spotify and or Instagram or Facebook, I guess. I don't know if any of you even use Facebook. But yeah, I have one more song and then I'll play the last song. But this song I like to play in Asheville situations because this is another song that I wrote while I was a student, and it is probably the most on the nose about Asheville songs ever. If you get the pun, then I will be very thankful. This is called Pink Dicey. Gonna be with someone, I guess it's true. I've been through the hell of 3 at once. I got a box of beats, a movie, and 4 DVDs. Do you think your name could be someone? And in all the time that I've been looking around, I've never seen a face quite like yours anywhere in town. But of all the pretty fishes in this pink dicey, you're the one that's supposed to be with me. Oh, if I ended up dating someone, I'd only be a prop, waiting now, and nothing quite like knowing what you want. I guess I'm done guessing, but you're still stressing. I wish you quit messing around, and we could be consistent for persistence sake. I'm no mister, I have to wait. But I'm sure when it's through, I'll get a text from you to say I want you. Oh no, I've been thinking about you and me. And if your boyfriend thinks that he'll stay, then you're me. I guess you'll spend all day looking through your heart to find and realize what's gone. No, so quit holding on. It's stupid to wait around when we could be consistent for persistence sake. I am no mister, I have to wait. But I'm sure when it's through, I'll get a text from you to say I want you. Oh no, I've been thinking about you and me. You're the one supposed to be with, the one you're supposed to be with. And the one you're supposed to be with is the idiot that writes these songs, me. So baby, come on, and please quit holding on. No, and we could be consistent for persistence sake. I'm no mister, I have to wait. But I'm sure when it's through, I'll get a text from you to say I want you. I've been thinking about you and me. But of all the pretty fishes in this paradise sea, you're the one that's supposed to be with me. Thanks so much for having me tonight. I've got one more for you. This is a song that I wrote. I don't think you can make a single song that I don't love. Did you like that one? Okay, I'm sorry. But, yeah, this last song is also another song that I wrote at UNCA. And this is probably the best song. That's it. That's probably just the best one. But yeah, thanks so much for donating your Tuesday night. Please feel free to reach out to me wherever you can find me. Like I said, on Instagram or Spotify. Or send me $1 on Venmo, and I will respond to your question about UNCA. But anyways, thanks to admissions. And yeah, everyone at UNC Asheville. This is called Why Won't You Be My Girl? Listening to that Beatles record, and I got a checklist of everything I wanna do with you if you're the beat of mine. But you're sat there with quite a glare, like what the hell am I doing here? You've got a boyfriend, sadly. Ooh girl, I want you badly. Ooh girl, you got me going, and I don't know if I can wipe your face on my mind. Ooh girl, with a flick of the wrist and a little kiss, you could be mine. Oh, why won't you be my baby? Why won't you be my girl? Why won't you be my lady? Why won't you be my girl? Why don't you just give me one chance so we can go ahead and get this tension out of the room? And you complimented my sweater and told me that it's getting better all the time. My, ooh, girl, you've got me going, and I don't know if I can wipe your face out my mind. Ooh, girl, with a flick of the wrist and a little kiss, you could be mine. Oh, why won't you be my baby? Why won't you be my girl? Why won't you be my lady? Why won't you be my girl? W-H-Y, why won't you be mine? W-H-Y, why won't you be mine? W-H-Y, why won't you be mine? Why won't you be 3 and 4. Why won't you all be my baby? Why won't you be my girl? Oh no, no, no. Why won't you be my lady? Why won't you be my girl? Oh no. Why won't you be my girl? Oh no. Why won't you be my lady? Why won't you be my girl? Thanks so much for listening and watching, and please feel free to reach out. But I'd love to talk to you, and I'd love for you to listen to my other songs. So yeah, once again, my name is William, and we'll see you later. Cheers.
Thank you, William. This was fun. Bye, everybody.